From New York, this gentleman was the son of Haitian immigrants who came to the United States knowing very little English and wanted to make a better life for their children. They instilled the same spirit into their son, and that work ethic has now paid off. Before joining 5 Links, this gentleman was a construction worker. He took a short break from a job after the death of his father, but then one day, when he was about to return to work, he looked outside and saw it was 15 degrees. In his words, I knew right there that I could never go back to construction and realized I needed a change. He says his greatest obstacle was keeping himself together after his father had passed, while at the same time keeping his team together. It looked like everything was falling apart. I knew I had to be consistent and persistent to change my family's financial situation forever. They are my why. His mentors include Senior Vice President Jovens Moncour and his wife, Kiva, for keeping him grounded. So please help us congratulate, from Brooklyn, New York, new Senior Vice President James DeLuise.
And now for our feature presentation.
Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? We gonna do it like this.
Yeah. Now, what y'all wanna do? Wanna be ballers, shot callers, brawlers, who be dipping in the bins with the spoilers, on the low from the Jake and the Taurus, trying to get my hands on some grants like Horace. Yeah, living the raw deal, 3-course meal, spaghetti, fettuccine and veal, but still, everything's real in the field, and what you can't have now, leave when you will. But don't knock me for trying to bury 7 zeros over in Rio de Janeiro. Ain't nobody's hero, but I wanna be heard on your hot 9-7 every day. That's my word. Swimming in women with their own condominiums, 5+5s who drive millenniums. It's all about the Benjamins. What? I get a 50-pound bag for the mutts, 5 carrots on my hands with the cuts. Come on.
I've been had skills, Cristal spill, high bills in Brazil. About a mill of ice grill, make it hard to figure me. Be kicking me in my hole, undercover, down the grass road. That's my East Coast girl, the Bentley, the twirl. My West Coast shorty, push the chrome 740, rock the red man and naughty. Oh, with my kitty cat, half a brick of yay, in the bra with my titties at. And I'm living that whole life we push weight. State Penn, holes in Penn State. Listen close, it's Francis, the praying mantis. Attack with the Mac, my left hand spit, right hand grip on the whip for the smooth getaway. Player haters, get away, or my lead will spray. Squeeze off till I'm empty, don't tempt me. Only to hell I send thee, all about the Benjis. Why?
Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? We gonna do it like this. Every time you ready, check it. Where Brooklyn at? 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 Where Brooklyn at?
we know how to party in New York or what? Is Brooklyn here? Wow, what a ride, what a ride, what a ride. Dave, was this up to your standards, Dave? All right, good. All right, good. Thank you. All right, listen, 3 minutes left. You guys know I don't like speaking in public, so, you know, I kind of did this on purpose. All right, listen, first of all, I'd like to thank my, my mentor, Jesus Christ, okay? It's only because of his grace that I stand here before you today. If you put him first in your life, trust me, you'll be able to climb the highest of mountains, solve the most difficult of problems, and live the life that most people dream of. Okay? Secondly, I'd like to thank the co-founders for putting together such a great opportunity. Given no matter what race, gender, or religion, all right? Giving everybody a playing field to thrive, all right? Is WorldGate here? WorldGate! I'd like to thank C. Anthony Harris, Barry Donaldson, for putting together a formula where anybody who becomes a student of the game, they could succeed. Guys, thank you. You don't know what you guys did for me in my life and my family's lives, okay? I appreciate it a lot. I'd like to thank all the Platinums for their inspirational stories, their mentorship. One Platinum in particular I want to thank is Tupac Derenoncourt. Tupac, thanks for not forgetting New York and bringing this this awesome, awesome opportunity back to New York, okay? I have about 1.5 minutes left, so guys, my team knows how much I love them. New York knows how much I love them, but there's something that's very important to me that I have to get done. I'm here today, I'm humbled, I'm honored to stand here in front of you guys as Senior Vice President. But you guys got to understand, it could not and would not happen without the support of family, okay? My family has suffered tremendously in my process to get to this point, okay? So once again, I give it back to you guys. Thank you very much, all right? Jordan, Taryn, Milan, and one very special lady, Jerry. What you guys got to understand is, right, you know, a lot of awards are given out in 5 links for, you know, the top producers and best, you know, in this category, that category. But what I want to do is right now, I want to introduce you guys to my MVP, okay? So there's a little token of my appreciation to her. It reads this: thanks for being my rock and my backbone throughout this journey. Your dedication, your support has been the keys to my success. Today I honor you as my MVP. Please give it up for my wife, Kiva Washington.
Push weight, State 10 O's in Penn State. Listen close, it's Francis, the praying mantis. Attack with the Mac, my left hand spit, right hand grip.
And with the words of a great philosopher named Charlie Sheen.
Squeeze off till I'm empty. Don't tempt me, only to hell I send thee. All about the Benjis.
WorldGate!
Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? We gonna do it like this. Every time you ready, check it. Where Brooklyn at? 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 Where Brooklyn at?
Congratulations again to new SVP James DeLewis.